Let's talk about Tokyo Revengers, Season 1, Episode 2, where our protagonist, Takemichi Hanagaki, dives deeper into the chaotic, dangerous world of Tokyo's delinquent gangs and into his own turbulent past. If you thought Episode 1 was wild, buckle up, because things are about to get even crazier. We pick up where Episode 1 left off. Takemichi has just traveled back in time 12 years, landing squarely in his middle school days. And honestly, his reaction is both hilarious and relatable. Total confusion, followed by sheer panic. I mean, wouldn't you freak out if you suddenly woke up in your awkward, cringeworthy teenage years? Especially if those years involved bad hairstyles, bad decisions, and, in Takemichi's case, bad company. Takemichi quickly realizes that this isn't just some vivid dream. He's back in 2005, reliving his life as a scrawny, aimless teenager who's stuck in a gang with some pretty questionable friends. These aren't your run-of-the-mill school bullies either. They're rough, reckless delinquents who drag Takemichi into fights he can't win and trouble he can't escape. Watching Takemichi's awkward attempts to fit in is both funny and painfully relatable as he tries to balance his adult mindset with the chaos of his teenage world. The dramatic core of this episode kicks in when Takemichi remembers his real mission: to save Hinata, his ex-girlfriend, from being killed in the future. This realization hits him hard, and for the first time, we see a glimpse of the courage hidden beneath his self-doubt. Determined to change her fate, he resolves to do whatever it takes, even if it means confronting some of the most dangerous gang members in Tokyo. In one of the episode's most memorable scenes, Takemichi meets Hinata for the first time in 12 years. The moment is equal parts heartwarming and hilarious, as he awkwardly tries to hide the fact that he knows way more about her future than he should. Hinata, being her sweet and spirited self, seems to see something different in Takemichi, a kindness and determination that his younger self never had. Their chemistry is charming, and this scene perfectly captures the emotional stakes of the series. You can't help but root for Takemichi to succeed, not just for himself, but for Hinata. But let's not forget the action. As Takemichi gets deeper into the delinquent world, he realizes he's going to have to confront Kayomesa, a brutal gang leader who's as ruthless as he is terrifying. Kayomesa runs a fight club where younger delinquents are forced to brawl for his amusement, and Takemichi, true to form, gets thrown into the ring. What follows is a tense and dramatic sequence where Takemichi, completely outmatched, faces off against a much stronger opponent. He knows he's going to lose, but something inside him snaps. He's done running away. Takemichi's sudden burst of courage is a turning point, not just for the episode, but for his character. Even as he's beaten to a pulp, he refuses to back down, screaming his defiance and earning the grudging respect of everyone watching. It's a moment of raw determination that reminds us why Takemichi is such a compelling protagonist. He may not be the strongest or the smartest, but his sheer willpower and refusal to give up make him a true underdog hero. The episode ends on a high-stakes cliffhanger as Takemichi resolves to change the past, no matter the cost. It's clear that his journey won't be easy. He's up against powerful gangs, dangerous rivals, and his own fears. But for the first time, he seems ready to face the challenge head-on. Episode 2 of Tokyo Revengers perfectly balances humor, action, and heartfelt drama, drawing us deeper into Takemichi's world. Whether you're a longtime fan of the manga or a newcomer to the series, this episode will leave you hooked, rooting for Takemichi as he fights to rewrite the past and save the people he loves.